we're going to do this demonstration on just one side of the face. And the reason we're going to do this is because by the time we're finished, we really want to demonstrate that there was a huge difference, a huge facelift on one side of the face versus the side that was untreated. Take the toner and wipe her skin. Want to remove any trace amounts of oil or natural lipids on the skin because that allows the peel to go to work more effectively. So you want to use a tonic. I really like using the SkinLogic's 20s tonic because it's more astringent than your gold or your platinum, and of course your platinum plus. If you have very oily skin, you might even use a SkinLogic's clear tonic because a little bit of alcohol will help to cut down the oil in the skin to allow your peel to work more effectively. Next step, we're going to take the resurfacing peel. You're going to swab this on just one side of your skin. Be careful not to get it on your eyelids or your lips. Now, what we're doing here is we're putting on a layer of chemical exfoliator. Again, it's that 30% blend. You've got the alpha hydroxy acid, beta hydroxy acid, polyhydroxy acid, all together in a salon strength or clinical strength formulation that's going to dissolve the dead skin cells on the skin. For the majority of your clients, they're not going to feel absolutely anything. For people who have very, very sensitive skin, like rosacea, super sensitive skin where they've got a lot of allergies to things, this may be something you just want to try with caution. And you leave it on just maybe 5 minutes to start with until you determine skin tolerance. For the rest of us, one of the freaks like me where more is better, play with the frequency of use because your skin will tell you. Learn to listen to your skin. Here's something I do have to tell you about a peel. When the term resurfacing peel does not mean it will peel off. It means that your skin will peel. That's what a peel does. It will make your skin a little bit pink. You will feel a tingle. It is all normal. It is all good. So that's exactly what we're looking for with a chemical peel. Now, because we need this to sit on the skin for a few minutes, this is a great time to demonstrate our number one selling product, which is our show of hands instant manicure. Now, you know that when people try this one product, they are absolutely hooked. So I'm going to give Marcella a scoop. But Marcella is giving her treatment. What we're doing here is we're conditioning the hands. We're exfoliating the surface of the cells. This is great for all skin, great for people who have eczema, people who have psoriasis. This is really an amazing treatment for everyone. But it's also one of those first-time use products that you try it once, people buy it. Conditions your cuticles, encourages healthier nail growth. So this alone is a bestseller. We've given Marcella a great manicure. I want these oils to sit on her hands for a little bit while we're going through the process of loosening up these dead skin cells. All right, so this is a great opportunity to be talking about what you're doing, talking about the whole process of aging, and what we're doing through anti-aging treatments, through our repair products and through the BC Spa products, is encouraging the skin to act the way it did when it was younger. And this is a crucial part of this. It doesn't take the place of the need for your daily repair products, which are regeneration. It is an added treatment. It's something else you can do to stimulate the kickstart several times a week to put a charge into their skincare regimen. Now, when we demonstrate this today, we're going to jump immediately into a microdermabrasion treatment immediately following it. Now, when you get your clients started with the skincare regimen, what I would recommend doing to get them started is kind of go a Monday, Wednesday, Friday regimen. So what we would do is we would demonstrate this on the BC Spa. In the BC Spa, if they kind of notice that, their skin is a little sensitive perhaps, or maybe they have rosacea and you want to be more cautious about it, like on Monday you would do a chemical peel, on Wednesday you would do your microdermabrasion, on Friday you would do chemical peel, and follow it up that way. So what you're doing is you are peeling and then scrubbing at different intervals. Because really, we're not going to notice the peeling after one treatment of microderm or of the chemical peel. What we're going to notice is about 3 days later, she's going to start to peel, which then you need to scrub away the results. So ideally, what I would love to see you do, if your skin can tolerate, is eventually get to the point where you can do a combination treatment Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So that's really going to make sure that you're keeping your skin supercharged. So we've allowed this to kind of brew on Marcella's skin for a little bit, and we're going to follow up with the microdermabrasion. Apply it to half of your skin. And I'm going to give you the brush. Okay, now Marcella, what she's doing now is doing the microdermabrasion treatment. One thing I do want to point out with this is one thing that makes our formula so amazing is these incredible patented aluminum oxide crystals that are in our formulation. These are the exact same kind of crystals you're going to find at your dermatologist, at your med spa, at your day spas, the actual microdermabrasion treatments that your esthetician will give you or your dermatologist will give you in the office. These are the exact same crystals. Okay, now I'm going to give Marcella a washcloth so you can wipe away the microdermabrasion. So what we've done is we've loosened the surface cells, we've scrubbed away that layer, and now what you've done is you've just opened up the skin to be able to accept whatever product we put on top of it even better than it could before, because we've removed anything that's blocking absorption. Plus, you've also created this moist new environment, which is the perfect environment for your TFF products to go to work even quicker to give you more visible results. We're going to apply this to one side of the face. I'm actually going to start with one drop of the Tight Firm and Fill eye firming serum. The great thing about this is really the first treatment eye product we have that while it's extremely effective and a very aggressive anti-aging product, it's also the first that we recommend to be able to put on the eyelids. So when you put this on, I always recommend you apply it under the brow, up to the crease, blend it in, and then blend it onto the lid. You're going to immediately feel the tightening effects, the firming effects. I've heard from people, you love this product. But it really does offer very, very fast results. And then, of course, our Tight Firm and Fill, which who knew would be such an amazing rocket. This is amazing. This product alone could revolutionize your business. I mean to you, I mean when I said your microdermabrasion, your resurfacing peel, these TFF products could start a company. So you really, what a better way to get people started in this business with these simple products. So now what we're going to do is we're going to finish our manicure treatment with Extreme Repair Hand Therapy, which we know is the absolute best hand treatment. And what we've just done now is we've demonstrated an instant facelift and an instant manicure. So that's pretty cool. 2 treatments. One application. It was very easy, and in a few minutes we're going to see some huge results. So actually that concludes your appointment for the moment. I know, but we're going to see you in just a few minutes. Marcella, this is the moment. Okay. Okay, what do you think?
Ooh, you know what? It feels amazing.
Wait a minute, wait. How does it feel?
Fabulous.
No, I do see a huge difference.
Yeah, I can feel the difference. I was sitting there over there feeling it. Yeah. But I can see. Can y'all see the difference? I see the difference.
And here's the thing that is remarkable about this.
I got to do the other side.
No, we're not ever doing the other side. That's why a client buys, because they have to buy it to even it out.
To do the other side, right?
Sorry.
I'm sold.
Book
I'll take it off.
Buy a set, I'll do the other side. So the great thing about this is Marcella, I know Marcella, and I know she's a junkie like I am, a product junkie like I am. And for someone that is a junkie like Marcella to see a difference and using as much skincare as I know she does, For somebody who doesn't use good skincare, you're going to see an enormous change. And that's the kind of thing that gets demonstrable benefits and has people. That's why the party situation is so amazing, because friends are saying, just like you are, oh my gosh, I want that too. That's what the BC Spa is all about.